I think Megadeth needs a third guitarist. Great riffs, brother. Seriously, man? That comment was from CB Smallwood from I think my last video, More Chugga. I was just jamming out doing a video. Thank you very, very much, man, for the compliment. However, I don't think I can really hang with Megadeth, but I do appreciate the comment. I am Gen X, 46 years old, grew up in the 80s and 90s listening to Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Sepultura, all those good guys, and I play very old school. I've tried getting into the new school sound. I just can't. I had my 7-string guitar, my 5-string bass. I tried making it work. I just couldn't. Went back to 6-string guitar, 4-string bass, and that's what's for me. I guess you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm just old school, and I'm tired of trying to fight it, honestly. Most of the music today, it's not really into. I'm still into that old school stuff. So anyway, I really appreciate that comment. And so this video, I'm going to start like a little viewers' comments. We're calling this Metal Talks. Yes, I'm kind of copying Glenn Fricker and his, viewers' comments. However, the only difference is this video is about me, not you. But I really do appreciate your guys' comments. I really do. I personally read every single comment that you guys leave on my videos. I am the only one that does this. Nobody helps me with this, so I'm a one-man band over here. And hey, if you know anyone that's interested in this channel, send them a link, click the subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And, help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my channel. Dude, love the tone. What tuning? All right, that comment's from RG Argat, if I'm pronouncing that right, on my video, crushing some more old school heaviness. What tuning am I in? Pretty much as soon as I sold my 7-string guitar, 5-string bass, went back to standard. I went back to standard E tuning for my guitar and my bass. Even when I got the Leo James kits, and then now I have the Glary guitars, I'm just in standard E tuning, guys. That's what I learned on, that's what I grew up with, and I've tried a bunch of different tunings, and again, kind of like the last comment, I'm old school. I just kind of went back to my roots and just playing the old school tuning, and I've kind of learned, it doesn't always matter what tuning you're in. It's what riffs you're writing that make it heavy. I mean, you can tune down to B or whatever, B flat, like all these crazy. You can have a 9-string guitar, and I've heard a lot of these songs that are really deep tuning, and honestly, to me, half of them sound like crap. It doesn't matter what you're tuned to. What matters is the quality of writing that you're doing. I don't know what your mastering chain looks like, but you should probably use more compression and saturation in there to glue it all together better. Also, the guitar tone has too much fuzz going on. Overall, things are pretty good, though. Drums are the best part. Okay, that comment comes from Maximus something. Can't pronounce the last thing from my video. It was Auto 11, Aurora DSP, and Ugly Tone Lethal combo. Just kind of throwing those 3 plugins together. You're absolutely right, man. I probably could use some more compression, maybe saturation. Honestly, I'm not very good at that stuff. I'm pretty stupid when it comes to the compression, and I really don't know anything about saturation. I do throw some compression on my bass guitar. As far as the saturation, I don't really know how to do that yet. I've been playing guitar since I was a teenager. But as far as really delving into the whole recording mixing thing, just mainly the last 3 to 4 years. And in my opinion, my stuff sounds good. And one of the main reasons I don't delve into so many plugins and going crazy with all this stuff is I'm trying to keep it raw. Now, I did that for a while. I got pretty crazy into this, pulling my freaking hair out, trying to get the best sound I could. And then I got to the point, why am I wasting my time doing this? This is heavy metal, guys. I mean, some of the best sounding metal was from, actually the best sounding metal, in my opinion, was 80s and 90s. Chaos AD, Sepultura, Arise, Beneath the Remains, Slayer. I mean, dude, these guys didn't, overload all this stuff on their albums back then. It sounded freaking raw and awesome. And I've pretty much got to that point to where I'm just... Now, the guitar's having a little bit of fuzz. You are right. I am using the Auto 11 amp. that amp has a lot of fizz and fuzz to it. It's kind of hard to get rid of. But I'm doing my best, and I think just that last video I just did with more chugga, I think I got rid of a little bit more of that fizz and fuzz. But I'll kind of go into that in my next video that I have coming. I've ordered an overdrive pedal, and we're going to mess around with that. And I'm going to see if I can kind of get rid of a lot of fizz and fuzz with these amp sim plugins by using an actual real analog overdrive pedal. I'm one of the reasons they made this guitar. I kept pitching this idea for a year before they finally made it. You're welcome. Okay, that comment came from Athahat the Great, however you say that, from my video of the Glary Burning Fire guitar part 1, the first review of it. And I could be wrong here, guys, but I'm going to go out a limb and say, Athahat the Great, you're full of freaking crap. I've gone on your channel, watched your videos. I'm pretty sure Glary didn't steal the idea from you. I'm just saying, you're full of shit. Alright guys, that's the video. I just had those 4 comments for you. I just thought those were really interesting. I will have another one of these videos in the future. Stay tuned for the next one. Like I said, I am getting a pretty cool little overdrive pedal from Guitar Center, and we are going to mess around with that, and I'm going to run it through my Yamaha amp. We're going to run it through Reaper, through Auto 11, and see what kind of sound we can get through that. But anyway, thanks for watching Metal Talks, and stay tuned for the next video. Metal till death out there, guys.